This is important. This is your IC set button right here. This button controls how many lights your hoop is controlling. We are going to hit the IC button until it turns a whitish color. And we are going to use the up and down arrows. And if it's all the way lit up, we're going to press down. Here. And we are going to keep pressing down, down, until they stop lighting up. What you want is the exact right number of lights that you have as the lights in your hoop. So when I get this last one, stop hitting that. Now hit power. That saves it. That's like hitting save. Save. So turn it back on. And go to meteor mode in the bottom corner. Now what should happen, when it shoots around, it should start right over again. There should be no pause in between. If you have too many lights, it will pause and there will be darkness on your hoop for a while. Let me show you what it looks like otherwise. So IC set, oh, 2 buttons on this side. And we are going to go up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we are going to hit power to save it. And power back on. Meteor mode. Now watch. Around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they finally shoot around. IC set. Arrows down, 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 and down. Holy moly. How many did I hit it? There we go. All right, so we lost our middle buttons. We're gonna press up, 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 and save with the power button. Save. All right, now we should be good. And our meteor should be looking awesome, not leaving us just in the dark for multiple seconds. Very, very good to know. Hello everybody, welcome to the how to use your Emergence hoop video. So if you're watching this video, you like me might already have an Emergence hoop. Or you may be thinking about getting one, but either way, here's the rundown, how to use it. First things first, we have two buttonholes on this side and one on this side. The reason there's two on this side is a closed and an open. Where an open is an off position, and this is a closed on position. This is the side we always want to be using. Always open and close this side. This side has our strip of lights here that cover the battery, just hanging out like that. They're on a pretty sturdy plastic thing here. However, we don't want to be testing its limits every time we open it, and you can't put the batteries in and then shove this in there. You can't do it that way. So this side we're only gonna open if, I don't know, we get something stuck in there, or I don't know why. That's the only reason I can think of. We have 2 batteries. We're gonna open the side with 2 holes. And positive end, the side with the little nubby, positive end goes in first. We always wanna be holding the hoop like this when we put them in there. Opposed to, say you were at a table or something where your hoop is like this, it's not going to want to go, well it did that time, but sometimes it doesn't want to go underneath your lights when it's sideways. So always hold it like this. If you're sitting on the ground, push it up straight, and it's just much easier. 1, 2, 3. This is your home setting. This is the setting it'll be on right when you turn it on, before you even pull the little plastic tab out of your remote that you don't know is there at first, and you're wondering why your remote's not working. Of your remote, where the battery goes, it's a little plastic dealie preventing it from going off and should be. Okay, so now that you've got your batteries in and we can see all these beautiful colors, how long are they gonna last? Your 2 batteries are going to last a very long time. However, blue uses the most energy of all the colors in the hoop. So you're gonna lose blue at 1 hour, which means your purple are gone. But the hoop will continue with its red and green. I believe it was 3 hours, a very long time. Even in the cold, we used these at the parades, and we didn't have to change our batteries once at any of the parades. To take our batteries out, we use the side with 2 holes, 2 holes. Pop it off. Pop it all the way out, pull her out, turn it. 1. All right, so the second hoop, because of the curvature here, it doesn't want to come out very easy. So you're gonna set this down or in your pocket. You're gonna put this hand on the bottom to catch your battery when it falls. You get a nice grip here. Oh, that one came out pretty easy. And straighten the tubing a little bit, especially if you have a smaller hoop with a really small radius, I guess. Pull it straight and that battery will fall right out. 2 batteries. Here's your remote. It's so small and light that you might forget it's in your pocket. Don't put it through the wash. You don't have a place for your remote, so you don't lose it. A place with the batteries, that's the way to go. Don't lose your remote. However, if you do, I can get you another one. They're universal, which is cool for people like the Dancing Bear Tribe can put all their hoops together and control it with 1 remote. The hoops are doing 2 different things, so I'm going to line their handles up. Two holes on this side. The 2 holes is also where your receiver is for the remote, which is where you want to point the remote at when you want to control the hoop. So if these are both together and I go, there we go. I get them both set on different. Now we can set them both off at the same time to do, let's try a chase. Woo! Now they're both chasing. You can sync them up together. Great for groups. I think that's nifty. Oh yeah. Remote, or your controller for your remote, is on the same side as the double holes, and that's where you want to aim this at. Now, it won't go like through your body or through a wall. There has to be a direct line of communication between the inside of your hoop here, where the remote is, and the remote. Off. On. First, we want to set a color, which is on your left-hand side if you're looking at it. Right in this straight down here are your colors. This top one will change your color of your hoop. So you pick a color, you can pick a single color. You can go down and pick multi-colors. You can pick even more colors in your multi-colors. Then you go over to the larger square here where all these little guys are, and these are different sorts of chasers here. This one is my favorite because it has white in front of the chaser and it gives it more of an impact. See, nice. Now these buttons up top here, or with the arrows, will make it go faster or slower. That's one of my favorite parts about this hoop. Slow it way down. We can speed it up. Oh, we just sped one up, so there's a good contrast. We have more colorful buttons on this side here. Top one being an auto, which goes through everything it does. And like the different chaser buttons, it's in respect to the color you chose on this side. All right, so we're autoing. You can also speed up and slow down your auto. I'm not gonna sit here and let the whole auto play for you. Also respect to the speed, this one's still on super fast, so it's gonna run through the auto faster than this one. This one's still on the first button for the gradient, which we can also slow up and speed down. Underneath that is my favorite one. It says jump, but it's like the checkered board pattern. I usually like to take it a little bit faster, but I really like this pattern. It's like the checkered board. If you're feeling like being a little artsy and creative, a meteor pattern. And what it does is it's going in their respective colors right now. It's cool when it's in a multicolor is it piles up on one side and it shoots around to the other side. They can be fragile in cold weather because they are made of polypropylene. A lot more brittle when we start dropping under the 30s. If you live up on the top of the map, you know what I mean. Do some awesome vortexes. Don't drop in your badass wedgie or your braid. What else do you want to know? If there is more questions you have about the Emergence hoop, drop it like it's hot, yeah, in the comments below, and I'll get right to you with an answer. And please follow the link if you already have an awesome Emergence hoop in the description to the product on my website, and leave an awesome review. I would love that. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, because I'm pretty sure the next video that I'm gonna do is about what are the coolest tricks with an LED hoop. There are definitely tricks that look cooler with an LED and some technique that you should keep in mind when you're hooping with your LED hoop. And then I'm gonna start doing tutorials. Back to tutorials. I know it's been a long time. It's been like 4 months since I put out a tutorial that wasn't for a hoop troop routine. So new tutorials are coming. If you wanna learn something that I haven't made a tutorial about yet, comment that down there too. Put it down there and I'll... Oh my god, there's so much cutting. Cut. First things first, it takes 2 batteries. And when we look at the hoop here, we have a side with 2 holes and a side with 1 hole. 1, 2, 1. This is the side we want to be using all the time, the side with 2 holes. The reason is because the side with 1 hole doesn't open very well. Oh, it's taped together. The hoop troop used this one and they taped that side together. Okay. Let me get one that's not taped together.